Reading Across Content Areas is a web-based platform designed to encourage reading comprehension and vocabulary development for learners of all ages and grade levels across multiple content and discipline areas. Our prototype version incorporates 3 content areas: science, social studies, and remedial English and language arts for adult learners. The overall premise of this program is that learners move through individual topics that are grade appropriate and discipline appropriate in 2 levels. One level will focus on vocabulary development, and the second level will focus on providing reading passages in which the learner is provided formative assessment opportunities to demonstrate their understanding. They navigate through these different topics and these different discipline areas as they further develop their reading skills. So when the participants join our program, they'll be asked to either join and create an account based on their position as a student, teacher, or parent, or they'll be asked to log in with a pre-existing account. An interesting feature of our design that's in line with some of the other products similar to ours is a networking opportunity for educators to browse lessons that have been created by other teachers teaching similar disciplines and topics, and for teachers to upload their own personalized lessons that they would like to share and collaborate with. For the purposes of this prototype, we'll focus on the student view. So students will be asked to log in and choose their appropriate grade level. They will then be asked through a drop-down menu to indicate what subject area they're interested in practicing. And for the purposes of this prototype, we included science, social studies, and adult literacy. And then at that point, students will choose what specific topic they'd like to study. So for example, if a 7th grade science student wanted to explore vocab and reading for cells, they would choose cells under the topic. There are 2 levels that students will interact with. Level 1 is focused on vocabulary development for that particular topic, and level 2 is on reading comprehension. So for level 1, they're asked to draw a line to match these terms to the images. On the left-hand side of the screen, students will have an option to draw. This draw option will give them an option to draw as a pen with a thin line. It'll also give them tools including highlighting tools and annotation tools. Students will have the option to have the question read aloud or the terms read aloud. There will be a help screen that prompts them with instructions on how to navigate through drawing the lines. There's also a skip button for students to skip and move on if they want to come back to this vocabulary section before being finally evaluated. Once students have successfully completed level 1, they then move to level 2 where they look at a reading passage. These reading passages have been adapted from various national and state reading tests. Again, students have the same options to skip, draw, help, or read aloud depending on their needs. Students answer these questions to the best of their ability. And at the completion of each topic, there are 3 levels of vocab and 2 levels of reading comprehension. They are then given an overall score. Our program operates by competency-based learning. So assuming that students are going to earn at least an 80% for a blue ribbon, a 90% for red, or a 100% for purple. This color also serves as a motivation for students and teachers and can be a quick visual representation to understand where students are at. This program is great for personalizing student instruction and providing remedial as well as additional and even advanced encouragement among vocab and reading for students across multiple discipline areas.